on, Cancers? Thank you to everyone like, share, subscribe. If you guys have purchased a reading or if you've donated to my page, thank you so much. This energy can be masculine or feminine, so place it on whatever side you need to. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And we have Citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And we have Peridot. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. Okay, so something may be going on with you guys to where you need to reach out for help. Something or someone may have hurt you. I feel like someone's words may have hurt you recently. Spirit is saying it's nothing to worry about, right? You need to release this burden. It's not something that you should be worrying about, right? For some of you, you keep yourself in a state of worrying about issues so much. The Spirit is saying that you need to get yourself out of a recurring life cycle. Okay, this is a pattern for you to do things a certain way. The Spirit is wanting you to shake it up and do something different. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Cancer. Okay, you guys are reflecting on your life right now. Maybe going back over previous relationships, trying to figure out, you know, how you got to where you were or how you got to where you are now. Okay? It's okay to look backwards. Because sometimes we have to look backwards so that we can see where we're going, right? Right? Like I was just saying, you have life lessons, cycles, visions, dreams. Okay? You could have ended a cycle that was very hard for you. You may have needed to do that without knowing a lot of the information that you possibly wanted to have. Okay, so I commend you on that. You may be reflecting on all the things that you did not know about a person with the Spirit of the Moon card. Okay, Cancer energy is in this Moon energy, of course. Also Virgo, Pisces for some. I do feel like you had to elevate yourself out of a situation that was not of your highest good. And some of you may be worrying about that now, or maybe thinking back upon that, of what happened to you, where you've come from up to now, right? Some of you may be having some dreams that Spirit is trying to guide you to something special, so you want to pay attention. Your instincts are also telling you, okay? And if you have someone around you, I feel like y'all don't trust somebody. I feel like y'all are looking at someone sideways, you know, real suspect, you know, you feel like this person is suspect. Your instincts may be like, you know, every time this person come around, your hairs may raise on your neck. Okay. Okay. If this person has done something to you, and I feel like they have, and this is the reason why your hairs are raising on your neck, I believe that this is someone that you know. They could have done something to you that caused you to need to balance your energy, or you're needing to. Justice here is in your favor. The karma wheel is in your favor as well. This person will be receiving negative energy and negative karma based on how they've treated you or what they've done to you. Spirit says you have nothing to worry about. Okay, as long as you don't keep yourself in a recurring pattern. Okay, you want to break free from whatever this person has to offer. Cancer. Thank you. Protection. Yeah. That's what it is. Spirit is saying, put up your boundaries, my loves. Make sure you're doing spiritual baths. Okay? If your hairs raise when someone comes around you, or if you feel some sort of way where you feel like you just want to get away, you don't want to be around them, pay attention. Your instincts is trying to tell you something. This could be a person that's doing black magic on the back end side. Right? It's absolutely someone that you know. For some of you, this person could be pregnant that is wishing you harm, which is terrible. Or you could be pregnant and that person could be wishing you harm because of that, right? There could be a pregnant person here. Really getting homemaker, wife, mother energy with this. If someone doesn't like that someone has a life, or that someone is doing possibly well in their life, and they may be like throwing shade or throwing energy towards someone. I feel like someone is protected though. And I feel like even if you do know what someone is doing to you, or if you feel it, your instincts are telling you what someone is doing, Spirit is saying it's okay. You know, that's an unnecessary worry, because you don't have to worry about anything, right? Because you're protected. Someone may be pissed off that you're protected. Let's see what this is. What is this protection energy for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, so someone doesn't like that you have been manifesting the life that you want. You've been putting your time and your energy into yourself. You've been asking the universe for exactly what you want the universe to give you. And some of you, you know, either you're going to be getting it soon, or you have been getting it. And that's why someone's pissed. Like, who the hell does Cancer think they are? That they, you know, they got it like that, or they have an end with Spirit, or, you know, like, why do they always get something they want? Why are they always happy? Why? Yeah, someone doesn't like that you're happy, right? And this is person's, you know, like, how can I ruin your day? How can I make your day worse? How can I get under your spell, under your nerves, or what have you? What can I do to throw a monkey wrench in your program? Right? And this is why this person is getting negative karma, because what you do has nothing to do with them. They need to focus on themselves. Right? Right? Yeah. You guys, you have a real relationship coming toward you. Okay? The balance will be that. This person is coming in to balance you with this Hierophant energy. Someone here could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone with Taurus in their chart. Right? This person may, okay, thank you, Spirit. Person may come in wanting an alternative situation. Polygamy. Polyandry. Open marriage, open relationship. Threesomes. Someone may be okay with all of that. Swinging. Okay? If this is something that you're not into, you know, be mindful. But I feel like someone may come in and they may be into alternative lifestyles. Okay? Whether that be on a spiritual level, a sexual level, or a life level. Ace of Cups. You're going to come in and be offering some love to you. Right? And this is something that's going to feel good to your soul. This person coming in. You know, you're going to be like, oh, this person is offering. I like it. You know? Someone's going to feel really good because someone's coming in. This is an action. How can I show you that I love you? Right? It'll be little at first, but someone's going to be doing something or attempting to show somebody here, like, look, I want this. And I think for a lot of you, you're not used to someone showing up in that way. You're not used to someone coming and saying, hey, boo, this is what I want with you. You know, you're used to people maybe imposing upon your time and your energy, but you're not into, or you're not that you're not into, but you haven't been blessed with someone that is like, okay, this is what I want with you. Yeah, I think that you guys been getting half-assed. right? So you guys are going to have some sort of new connection coming towards you, okay? But keep in mind that you may have someone from your past that wants to fix something with you too, but Spirit wants you to go forward because you're already out of that cycle, right? Queen of Wands energy, right? Your intuition is going to be telling you about this. You may know that this person wants to come back to you, okay? With this Queen of Wands energy, somebody can have a very passionate lifestyle or very passionate ways. Very strong, very assertive, very passionate, very sexy. Someone could be very handsome or very pretty, right? It's hard to tell them no because they're flirty, they're optimistic, right? You have a lot of fun with them too, right? They come around. It is very mysterious though, right? Because they're not telling you everything that you need to know and not telling you anything that you want to know, right? This is why your instincts are kicking in to try and give you a heads up about this person. And I feel like that's the person from the past. Right? I feel like you meet another person. The good karma is the person coming in after you have severed these lessons and let the universe know that you're done. That you're done. Okay? Right? Hangman energy. Right? So with the cycles, dreams, and visions, we have the Hangman energy, and you also have Knight of Swords, and it fell out sideways, so someone's confused. So with the Hangman energy, you know, this is maybe being stuck or stagnant in a bit, maybe not moving forward, maybe just not being able to figure out what you want to do next. I feel, you know, you may be sitting there because Spirit may have set you down. Maybe Spirit said, take a rest, sit down for a minute, do what you need to do, okay? You know, it could be that. Maybe you're having a period of inactivity. Okay? Maybe you're not going out much. Maybe you're not hanging out with your friends. Maybe you're not doing everything that you normally would do because you have been in a little bit of isolation. Spirit is wanting you to surrender to the greater will that is for you, okay? But being in alignment with Spirit brings in beautiful things. For some of you, you were in a relationship that you were not happy with for quite some time, and you just stuck it out for whatever reason. Why stay somewhere you're not happy? I asked myself that, you know, after being in an 11-year marriage when I knew I was unhappy with him within 2 years. But because this is the person I married, well, I wasn't married then, but this is the person I had my second oldest daughter with, and the 2 kids after her. Like I knew it was bad, but you know, I felt like I was doing the right thing. And some of you could be in that same type of energy, you know, feeling like, you know, do I stay with what I know, or do I go out here to the unknown and somebody could be treating me any type of way? But what someone here needs to understand is, even if you're in this energy and you do know this person, they don't have the right to treat you the way they've been treating you either. And you have a right to call that bullshit and do what you need to do. Okay? So with the Knight of Swords energy, Taurus, Gemini, you know, this person may want to come back to you, may want to fight for something with you, may want to give you the sense that they want to fight, that they want to put up a fight. This person is also very, very direct, very impatient, very impulsive, rude as hell for some. Pushy. Okay, rude is a bad word. I'm feeling pushy. They could be pushy, like they want their way. That's what I'm getting. And they're always thinking about how to have their way. Right? Very single-minded, very determined person. You may know who I'm talking about. But with this energy, you know, falling sideways, it's like both sides of the fence. Right? They could be out of control. They could have temper tantrums. They could be reckless as hell too. This person can see you as a lost opportunity because things didn't work out, or that you stopped messing with them in some way, or they stopped messing with you. And that could be why they want to return. Sarcastic. That's what I'm feeling. Not rude, just sarcastic as hell. This person may get on someone's nerve because they feel like they're funny. Yeah. Take it how it resonates with you. Someone may be like, your ass ain't funny. Matter of fact, you get on my nerves. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. Okay. Insight. Yeah, so you guys are getting insight now. You're getting that intel, boo. Right? 26 breaks down to 8. And 8 in tarot is mastery, action, accomplishment. Let's see what this message is for insight. Where's my book? All right. Your inner compass knows the key to true happiness, meaning your inner self is going to guide you to what it is that you need to have. Ganesha has focused attention to your third eye chakra. He is acknowledging that you are in a phase where you can grow and expand your consciousness. Intuition is the voice of spirit and soul. It can be heard when you are in a state of calm. You have the opportunity to tune into a strong, clear connection. This is why you're in this hangman energy, so that you could tune in. The guidance you receive from the divine can always be trusted. The intuitive insights you receive speak to you about things that directly affect your life, relationships, and personal process. You may find that your intuition grows and becomes clearer the more you tune in and follow it. The more you clear the third eye chakra energy space and practice using your intuition, the more clearly you will see in every way. Indigo blue is the color of the third eye chakra. When the third eye chakra is in balance, you are self-realized. You will find that you live in harmony with your expanded true self and with people who you interact with in your life. This does not mean that you will never have problems, but rather that you look at them with a different perspective. You may find that you are charismatic, empathetic, and highly intuitive. You are intelligent with a good imagination and accurate perceptions. So what this is saying to me is, you know, you've been guided, you're being guided by your inner self, your higher self. You want to pay attention to your intuition at all times, guys. You want to pay attention to your dreams as well. You want to pay attention to everything that you're being given, okay? Because Spirit could be giving you information via those dreams. Even if you guys sleep with a pad and a pencil, you want to do what you need to do to be able to wake and see what you need to see, okay? All right. I just focused on Archangel Michael. In front of me, I have my manifestations. I have some in front of me, and I have some on the side of me. Spirit is saying that you guys need to make sure that you have your manifestations down, please. Make sure that you're being very detailed. Don't know who that's for. Got 3 cards for you. Okay, so you have the Holy Tree. Permanence, a great awakening through enlightenment. Evil is warded off by your devotion to good. So as you do, guys, as you guys do good things, Spirit will protect you. Let me see where my book is. Five is the Holy Tree. You know, Chaos and conflict follow with the number 5. So you guys may be coming out of this now, or needing to. Okay, it says, like the evergreen holy tree, you have the divine talents at the root and the heart of your being. Your whole world can grow evergreen from it. Like the berries or the smooth or prickly leaves on a male or female tree, your life will take shape around its essential nature. The thorny leaves and red berries represent suffering. When the fruits are discovered by patience, what is possibly a test now will prove a credit to you. Okay, let me read that again. The thorny leaves and red berries represent suffering. When the fruits are discovered, I cannot get through these two sentences. When the fruits are discovered by patience, what is possibly a test will prove a credit to you. This is a fresh start, a second chance, or a time of renewal and permanence, promising a fortified heart and a happier life. Parties and reunions lie ahead, just as the holy tree enjoys winter while anticipating the spring. Okay, so something is going to happen to you guys in the winter time. Spirit is recognizing that someone here has been suffering. You've been driving yourself crazy with worry as well. Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. And some sort of test is going to be coming. And I feel like it's a person, like I said. Okay? I feel like you're going to have the option of going back into a lesson with a person. Because I feel like they haven't learned a damn thing. Okay? You have the almond tree, number 31, a windfall. Inner riches grow from psychological maturity, bringing a windfall of good fortune. Now, let's see what this is. 31 is a 4. Okay, breaks down the 4: structure, stability, manifestation. I just said manifestations, and that's why Spirit put me looking at Archangel Michael. Let's see here. The almond tree, which bears beautiful lacy white or pink flowers in the early spring, forecasts happiness and love. Your lover may be a hard nut to crack because the fruit consists of green leathery husks around a wrinkled shell which hold the nut. The husks, shell, and nut also represent your body, bones, and flesh and their interdependence, implying that you should communicate to overcome barriers. Okay, so when you meet the new person, you're going to be thinking about some of the things that the old person did, and possibly you guys are going to be having deja vu moments, like meaning, like, wait a minute. Last time this happened, this was going on, and your mind is going to be playing that trick with you. So Spirit is saying, make sure that you communicate to overcome the boundary or the barrier, because when you start thinking a certain way, especially if it's a negative thought, right, based on something that's happening to you in the past, what will happen to you is you'll put up a boundary and you won't even realize it. Okay, so they're telling you, don't do that. Talk it out, whatever it may be. This is the nut also represents your protected heart and soul. Yep. Revealing that you have nothing to fear. Marzipan, made from almonds, suggests that you will be invited to a party celebration, leading to future invitations and many more sweet things. Now, you might be meeting this person at a party. Okay, so you want to accept invitations. I'm not saying accept them all, but the ones that you feel good about, use your discernment and go. Okay, because you could be meeting someone special. Okay, and coming in right now is the rowan tree, number 15, which breaks down to a 6, and 6 is communication, cooperation, and harmony, which is what you're going to have. Good communication, good harmony, good success, okay, with this person. Now, this is transformation and regeneration, encouragement and protection, quicken new things to be born. Right, so you guys are going to be going through a renewal, right? Spirit wants you to have encouragement, to have your confidence up, and to understand that you are protected. Okay, right? So new things are being born for you now. So let's see what the book says about this energy. The rowan tree forecasts a bright future for you. Red being the color of fire, rowan means flame. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. What you need will gravitate toward you. Oh, Spirit is saying if you're not dealing with a fire sign, you may have it in your charts. Okay, back to what I was doing. What you need will gravitate toward you in the same way that the Romans' red berries give it power to attract birds. Rowans. Patience is indicated by the life-giving properties of energy and protection that the rowan symbolizes. There is a sign that something is coming soon because the rowan is one of the first trees to bud. Maypoles are made from the rowan, so flirtations and romance are forecast. A merry-go-round begins, bringing people together by magical charm. The rowan also brings protection, as it has always been used to make amulets to guard against evil and ills. Okay, so with this tree, like, you may have haters around you, like I was saying. Okay, people around you are going to be getting bad karma based on how they've treated you, right? You don't want that to ricochet to you, and you don't want to do anything to get yourself in a sense of having to accept it. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're vibing high at all times. Make sure that you are mindful of the energies that are around you, making sure that you're not attaching yourself to any cycles that you've already made it out of. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, my loves. I'm sending you guys love and light. You guys take care.